Yo, what up, though? It's your boy, DME. All right, boys, let's get into it. T-Top and Calicoe, all right, going back and forth, and people are talking about, oh, Calicoe backed out of the battle and this and that and the other and this and that. First of all, he never agreed to the battle, all right? And this is the same games that URL and T-Top played with Swamp. Like, literally the same games they played with Swamp, they're playing with Calicoe. And it's really ridiculous. I don't know why they're playing these games, bro. Why are they playing these games? Like, what's up with this, man? I don't get it. I'm getting sick and tired of, like, this is getting ridiculous, man. First Swamp and now Calicoe. Y'all playing these games with these dudes, all right? And it seems to always revolve around T-Top, and it's getting kind of weird out here. It's getting kind of weird out here. T-Top says, your man's backed out talking about he need more time. Thought we was vets, homie. Shaking my head. Who gonna step up with 2-3 weeks prep time? First of all, this is the problem with battle rap right now, where everybody's only getting 2-3 weeks prep. All right, that's not how it used to be. All right, you want to go back to back in the days? Okay, that's different. But in the modern day of battle rap, all right, especially the vets. All right, they need some time to prepare so we can actually have a good battle. We're just rushing these battles through, rushing them through without any time, and then we get all these stupid performances and all this and that. All right, why? All right, this is entertainment. All right, we should have these battlers at their best when they battle each other, especially two guys like T-Top and Calicoe. But you guys just want to keep playing these games, all right? Because we probably know what's been going on. Because T-Top, you know, he's one of the golden boys at URL, and maybe Calicoe isn't. So T-Top's probably been known about this and probably been writing for this. All right. So he's talking about I only had two or 3 weeks prep time when he probably had 2 months of prep time, or been probably writing for Calicoe ever since his last battle. What was it, against B Dot finished? All right. Probably knew about this. All right. And then you're gonna just sideswipe Calicoe with this and talking about let's go. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Calicoe responds and says, I need more time at all. They couldn't find $5,000 is the real reason. That's the real reason, but you know that's also plays into it. All right, Calicoe, I think he's using the money thing as a crutch. All right, to say that they just playing games, because they did the same thing with Geechee Gotti and now they're doing it with T-Top. All right, but Calicoe saying he needs $5,000 more is the real reason. All right, dude, I will still beat you on 12-12 and start preparing today if they make my account look like what I told them. Them saving you, not me, Brody. And dudes just don't understand that I can come up with a whole battle in a day. I'm just not about to burst my brain and not get compensated for that. So basically, Calicoe saying, look, if I have to write in a day, in a week, and prepare in 2 weeks, that's fine. But you're going to compensate me for that. You're going to compensate me for that. I don't agree. I think you still need, I think battlers, if battlers need some more time. I don't know why they keep rushing these battles through. I got these, ever since the caffeine era, a lot of these battle rappers, they're literally battling every freaking other week. Every other week, and we see what's happening. A lot of chokes, a lot of stumbles, a lot of not so good performances, this and that. Some battlers can get through it, some can't. All right? I don't think Calicoe needs to waste his time, all right, rushing through a battle, especially against a guy like T-Top, because let's get real. T-Top's a killer. Calicoe's a killer as well, but so is T-Top. So why are we rushing through these battles? But I'm trying to understand here. Y'all did the same thing with Swamp. Y'all played the same exact thing with Swamp. Why is it so hard, all right, to give these guys adequate time and to pay them adequately? If Calicoe wants $5,000 more, then he wants $5,000 more. If you don't want to pay him, then don't pay him, and the battle's a dub. But don't sit here and talk about he backed out. He backed out. He didn't back out nothing. All right, you got to agree to a battle before you back out, fam. And then he said, especially for a dude that wasn't on my radar. Exactly. No more at all. If it was Geechee, who everybody knows should be battling the Wizard, maybe did it, but 2 or 3 weeks prep for T-Top? No, that's his point. All right, all right. He's using the money as a crutch, but also saying, look, T-Top wasn't even on my radar. If it was Geechee, all right, and they paid me correct, all right, we'll think about it. But with T-Top here, like, all right, so I guess they want to see the T-Top battle because Murderland and Dark Life or whatever, that situation. We already got Rock versus Mook. Which was a replacement for Briz and Mook. So we want to see Calicoe and T-Top. That's probably why they wanted to book this instead of the Geechee battle. Geechee's battling good, so it is what it is. I understand where URL's coming from. We're trying to book this battle, but it's not fair. It's not fair, and you guys are just, I think you guys are handling this completely wrong. A dude who has arguably 30'd on a card, arguably 30'd the Island God. Don't make sense. Talking about B.30 and T-Top, which I disagree. I think it was a 2-1 in a very good battle, and I think T-Top did phenomenal in that battle, so I'm not going to totally agree with Calicoe there. I think T-Top was great in that battle, all right? I still think he lost to B-Dot, but I don't know, man. I think T-Top, you could almost make a case that T-Top might have won. Well, he definitely won a round. He definitely won a round. To say he won 2 rounds, it's tough. I got to go back and rewatch it. I haven't really back and rewatched it. I think I only watched that battle once or twice, maybe. I don't know if I watched it. I don't know if I rewatched it after it was live, but I don't know. And I definitely had Calicoe. All right, beating Verb, facts. Landslide, facts. All right, so my question is this: why they want to keep paying me last? Thank you, Cal. Why can't in the first or second battle book so I can get prep time like people who's already been practicing for this event for 3 weeks already? Thank you, and there it is. All right, T-Top's already been practicing for the event. All right, and then they want to come up to Cal at the last second talking about, hey, we got you, T-Top. All right, on the Geechee Goods card. What's up? It's in a couple of weeks. What's up? Oh, gang, what's up? I just did that for Verb. It's over. So they just did the same thing to Cal they did to Verb. All right, that's what he did to Verb. It's like they're trying to play Cal. If you're not in, all right, if you're not a golden boy, if you're not in that inner circle, you're not sitting at the cool table at URL, this is what happens, bro. This is what happens. All right? Y'all ain't never know about me and Verb till a week before. And then dude said, Volume 6 should have been booked a week or 2 after Summer Madness. Smack and Beasley trying to hustle you. 2 weeks prep and your opponent been writing for 5 weeks. He put, laughing out loud, they mad because Floyd asking for blood when dudes out here fighting on HG8. I got a question for T-Top. How can you say I backed out of a battle that I never even agreed to? Back out, I would have signed a contract, took money, etc. I'm not backing out on you, little bro. It's called a negotiation. I'm not y'all. It's just an automatic. I'm not y'all. It's not just an automatic yes for me. Gotta make sense for me. Thank you, all right? And he's telling these other battlers, y'all just be whatever they hit you up with. All right, you just agree to it. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We've seen how mad Smack can be. All right, when you question him or when you say something. All right, when the certified shooter's audio comes out, you're gonna hear. All right, P saying how mad you done pissed off Smack so bad he don't even want to see your face. You're banned from the venue, shooters. All right, because shooters had the gall. All right, had the gall to actually ask about his money that he's been owed. All right, gets ignored. Smack asked him about what he wants. All right, and then shooters like, bro, you ignored me. All right, and about what I asked you, and you're asking for me, and now Smack's like, all right, this guy's banned for life. I don't want to see him. Don't pay him. Don't do this. All right. Smack, he walks around. He thinks he's Michael Corleone from The Godfather. All right. You disrespect him. All right. And you're out of here. All right. So you can see what he did with shooters. Can you imagine how he talks to these battle rappers behind the scenes, or how scared they are, how they tiptoe around, all right, not having to upset Master Smack? Like, this is insane. This is crazy. What type of dude tweet me you scared of top? Certified tweaker, certified tweaker. It's crazy. So, I don't know, man. I think that URL is really dropping the ball on some of these battles, all right? That they're and I think they're really they're pushing too many battles too fast, bro. And they're not giving certain, and then they're playing this game where certain battlers know about it, and then we see this way too many times. Way too many times. This is the exact reason why we're not seeing T-Top and Swamp. This is why we're not seeing T-Top and Swamp. Because they play games with Swamp. Saying, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then last second, they're like, all right, bet, let's do it. All right, you got 2 weeks, let's do it. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay. You guys are playing with these guys' careers, man, when you play games like that, man. When you're playing games like that. Y'all got to keep it fair across the board and not play favorites. not let certain people who are sitting at the cool table, all right, get the you know, the head the more notification, knowing what's going on, and then last second slide in, hey yo, yeah yo, like that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. So now we're deprived of a battle between Geechee and Cal. Now we're now Geechee and Top, or Cal and Top. All right, Top and Swamp. All right, all because we're just playing these little games. We're playing these little games. All right, and you can't be saying T-Top. You can't be saying somebody backed out. All right, if they never agreed. All right, there's a difference between agreeing. Backing out is when you agree and then you stop, then you back out. If you ain't agree, you ain't agree. It's like some of y'all act like y'all be out here acting like you have to say yes. You don't have to say yes. All right, just because URL wants something or wants to book something. This is insane. But this is the tactics they use. This is the tactics they use. All right, and I don't understand why they do like their business can be run so much better if they actually use normal tactics. All right, and actually just would treat everybody fairly. All right, but doing all these underhanded tactics behind the scenes and all this politics and this and that, the politics don't need to be there. You create the politics. You create the environment, URL, that you're in. And when you got people on staff that have, you know, that have certain relationships with certain people and they don't have with other people, then you guys start playing these little games, all right, and trying to get one guy have a disadvantage over the other, all right? Battle rap isn't just some, let's just go. Like this is not 2001 anymore, all right? These guys need time to prepare, and they need to get paid properly. This is how you guys get over these guys, all right? Just here, we're gonna pay you this, and just say yes. If you don't say yes, then we're not gonna book you anymore. All right? It's like you take the negotiations out of their hands, and if you say no, you're gonna upset Smack. You're gonna upset Smack, and you might never get booked again. But Calicoe's not in that position. He doesn't care. He doesn't need y'all. He doesn't need y'all. Calicoe has his own name. But what about these other battle rappers who actually do need y'all? Who don't have their own name, who are trying to come up? The PGs, the mid-tiers, the low tiers, all right? They don't have that luxury to tell you no. And that's the crazy part about this. That's the crazy part about this. Because after some of the stuff I've heard behind the scenes and the way y'all react to people who don't follow what you want them to do, you disrespected him. Oh, and then the way you blackball people, oh God, like I can just imagine, bro. And these guys can't say nothing because if they do say anything publicly, you're gonna treat them like you treated shooters. You're gonna treat them like you treated shooters. And these are actual battle rappers. This is their careers. Love you guys. Let me know what you think. Peace.